Hey, hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's still your girl Queen Nancy. So, if this is your first time of watching my videos, please do not hesitate to subscribe, switch on your notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. So, today's video, we're just gonna be talking about is really true love is calm. Like a lot of people have been saying, like Queen Nancy, I don't believe in true love anymore. I don't believe that this what love still exists. I said, hey, you don't need to say that. A lot of people do say like true love doesn't exist. That's because they haven't really find the perfect person. You understand? So when you find the perfect person, then you will know and realize that true love really still exists. So if you are here, do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Let me see your comments coming. If you have any question to ask me, please do not hesitate to ask, because this live video is based on question and answer. So if you think that true love is a scam, that there is no true love, please bring up your comments. I want to read comments, you understand? I just want to read comments. So like a few days ago, I was told by a lady, like, oh, she doesn't believe about true love, if true love exists or not. The truth is, yes, true love do exist. Of course it does. But the truth is, if you find the right person, if you find the right person, then you will know that true love really exists. Hey, hi, I can see a lot of you here. Hey, I can read your name written in Arabic. I'm sorry. So, if you can write in English, please do write in English so I can understand what you're saying, okay? Like I said, if you have a question to ask me, please do ask. Today is just a fun video. We're just gonna make it fun. We're just gonna make it fun. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. So it is true. Basically, when you're a man or you're a lady, you keep searching for true love. At a time you feel, oh, I think this whole thing is not really working for me. So then when you feel like this whole thing is not working for you, then you begin to give up on true love. Will I say true love or love? It's same thing. So when there's difference between love, the love that I'm talking about is not the love between your siblings, your mom, your dad, or your relative. I'm talking about your sexual life. That is what I am talking about here. That is the kind of love that I'm talking about here. If you find someone that really love you for who you are, love you for what you have to offer, no matter what, they will really appreciate you. You understand? Hey, I see you all coming with flowers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Your name is written in Arabic. I cannot really see you. I cannot really, sorry. I cannot really read your write up because it's written in Arabic. So if you know you can write in English, please can you write in English so I can know what you're saying. Okay? Like I said before, if you find someone that appreciates you, someone that will love you for who you are, why not try? Give it a try. A few days ago, a lady told me that, hi, I don't think I can give any man a chance. My dear, you can really give a man a chance if you really want to give your time, if you really want to give your energy, if you really want to give your source, if you really want to give everything. One thing about true love is, number one, You have to sacrifice your time. You have to sacrifice your time. You have to give everything. What I say everything is give the trust, understanding, communication. So love without communication, that shit is not gonna work out at all. So you really, really need to communicate with your partner. You really need to trust your partner because trust matter in a relationship. When you're having a relationship with your partner, so your partner tends to say, oh, my girl, my man doesn't trust me. Why? Number one is one thing to trust. Two is another thing to create trust. So when you create trust between you and a partner, so I see no reason why your partner wouldn't trust you. You understand? So let's come up. Hey, I see you. If this is your first time of coming here, please don't hesitate to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on your notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Pardon me, I'm still waiting. It's really good to fall in love though when you have a true partner. Okay, tell me one reason, like you as a man, you feel that your woman does not really love you enough. Why do you really feel that she does not love you? Did you really give that love a return? Ask yourself that question. Did you create time for her to love you? Or better still, if you think your partner as a man does not love you, did you really give him that chance to love you? It's one thing to have a relationship. It's another thing to create trust because you can't just love someone without trust. Love without trust, that's not love, that's lust. Because sometimes you might love a person and you don't trust the person. At the end of the day, it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out at all. So before you love someone, you have to trust the person. You know why you have to trust the person? So you don't be a doubting Thomas. You know what a doubting Thomas is? Like you feel like, oh, this person is not really maybe my friend maybe your friend, or rephrase, my friend came to tell me, oh, I saw your boyfriend with another lady. They were doing this together, they were doing that together. But because you did not trust your man, you will pick an offense. Same applies to guys as well. Because you did not trust your woman, you pick offense and begin to say that, oh, this is what you're doing behind my back, this is what you're doing, this is what you're doing, this is what you're doing, which is not right. That is the reason why you have to create trust. You know, when you have trust with your partner, no matter what other people come to tell you, like, oh, I saw your partner doing this, I saw your partner doing that, you are not going to believe at all because you trust. Even if they did it, but because of that trust, you will not believe they did. So that is what will keep your relationship going. And if you are in a relationship, you have to learn to sacrifice time, sacrifice really, really is important in a relationship. It's not all about pleasing yourself, it's not all about pleasing yourself. You want to make yourself happy. Is your partner happy as well? That is the big question you need to ask yourself. If you're here, please do not hesitate to ask me question. Do not hesitate to ask me question, please. I'm here to answer all questions. Okay, so if you want to ask me a question, you are very free to ask me a question. I'm here to answer all questions. So, like I said, you have to sacrifice. Sacrifice really matters in a relationship. It's not just all about you, all about yourself. Like you're just being self-centered. You're just being like, oh, it's all about you. It doesn't happen like that, my dear. If your relationship needs to work out, you have to put your partner feelings into concentration, okay? You have to think if they are happy. What really makes them happy? Okay, it's just like now, your partner came back from work. You do not have time for him, or you did not have time for her. Maybe she has a bad day. She just needs someone to talk to at that moment. At the end of the day, you are nowhere to be found. Or better still, your partner is not with you. You don't even check up on them and say, hey babe, what's up? What are you doing? And all that. And you expect you yourself to have like a lively relationship. It doesn't work out like that. That's why communication matters a lot in a relationship. If you really want to have a good relationship, I'll just give you good tips. One, you need to trust your partner. Like, two, good communication. When you, in fact, the major thing in a relationship is just this two, and sacrifice. Three, you just have to trust your partner, and you just have to create a communication between the both of you. Lack of communication in a relationship won't help your relationship at all. It won't help. And for those that says there is no true love, my dear, there is true love. It's just that you haven't find your partner. You know, one thing is there is always a man for every woman. And also there is always a woman for every man. So you have to get that into your skull. No matter how worst you are in your attitude, no matter how ugly you are, no matter how disabled you are, there is always a man that will just love you for who you are. You understand? So do not feel like, oh, and a lot of people say like, I've tried this. A lot of people have failed in so many relationships. A lot of people have failed in so many relationships, but because of that, they just want to give up. Mm-mm. You don't give up. Oh. There are millions of guys, there are millions of ladies out there that are still looking for you. Just that you haven't find your right partner. When you find your partner, oh my God, the feelings is just going to be mutual. As in, you guys are just going to feel so comfortable with each other, you understand? So that is just it. So do not say that there is no true love. Of course, my dear, there is. You just sometimes a lot of people feel like because they have loved a lot of times and they got betrayed, got cheated on, and all that, they just want to give up on love. Mm. Hey, darling, you will not do that. Because there are still millions of guys out there that are going to treat you right. There are still some guys out there that's just going to love you. Oh my God. Take you around the world. Show you places that you have never been before. All you have to do is just to open your mind. Don't let your mind to be closed. When you, I did do like, you understand? So that is just it. So you do not have to give up on love, darling. You do not have to. There are still a lot of guys out there, a lot that will just love you, cherish you, and appreciate you, no matter how worse your attitude may be. All that we just need to do is just to culture you and make you be the kind of a woman that they want, or better still, make you be the kind of a man that they want. All you have to do, if you see your lady is going astray in some certain areas of life, you just have to caution them. When you caution them, they will abide to your rules and regulation. You understand? So do not try to give up on love. Do not try. That's not an idea. That's not a thought. Don't even try to think about that at all. And also, a lot of people say that, oh, I failed in my relationship because I caught him cheating. Hey, cheating. You do not want to leave your relationship because your man is cheating, because 99, take it or leave it. Queen Nancy is telling you today that 99% of men do cheat. Of course, they do cheat. Maybe only that 1% that is left out of that 99%, that those are the people that don't cheat. But it is very rare for you to find a man that doesn't cheat. It is very, very rare. So you don't want to leave your relationship because your man is cheating. Try your best to amend him, build him up to what you really want him to be. You understand? So don't leave your man, because it's not a good idea to leave your man because he's cheating. If, okay, let's say like you leave your man because he's cheating on you. At the end of the day, you went you went to hook up with another man, and you found out that the same issue that makes you drop your first boyfriend is the same issue that your present boyfriend is having with you, cheating. At the end of the day, what will you do? You still just going to leave that relationship and go to another one? At the end of the day, how many relationship will you end up with? How many? Just tell me. We're talking. Hey, if you're here, give me a thumbs up. If you're here, hello, Osas F. John. I can see you. Thank you for coming to my live video. I really appreciate your coming. So please stay tuned. If you have any question to ask me, don't hesitate to ask me. I will be so honest with you and give you a truthful answer. Okay, we're here to talk about love life. You know, a lot of people say that love is a scam. So if you have any opinion, let us know. Drop your comment down below, so let's talk about it. It's just going to be a fun video. Okay, so if you know you have any opinion, my dear Osas F. John, do not hesitate to drop your comments, drop your questions. I will answer you with my open heart. Okay, so let's say if you drop your relationship because he's cheating, and you end up going to another relationship, and you found out that the same cheating that drove you away from John, oh sorry, Osas John, I used John, okay, or that drove you away from Peter, is the same thing that you found in Israel. My dear sister, are you going to leave him again and go back to John the Baptist? So tell me. So at the end of the day, you will find yourself that you're just jumping from one relationship to another. So it's not advisable to leave your man. Hey, ladies, really, it's not advisable for you to leave your man because he's cheating. They say cheating for a woman might be might be really something not good for man. Yes, because as a woman, you do not compare your life with a man, because man, they can, in fact, even in Africa, man can get married to as many wives as they want. That is African culture. But even in that same African culture, women are not allowed to marry more than one man. So you see, you can never compare your ego with man. You can never compare your ego with any man. You ladies, I'm talking to ladies now. Ladies, I'm talking to you. So you don't ever compare yourself with any man, because the both of you will never fit in some certain areas of life. So you understand. So like I said, don't, ladies, do not leave your man because he's cheating. Do not, because at the end of the day, 99% of men, they said, oh, men are meant to cheat. Yes, but at a time, if you can talk to your man, maybe some men cheat because they do not see anything they want from the lady they are with at the moment. There are some lady, they are just so lazy about, they don't do anything. Some of them will wake up, even they cannot even take care of the house choice and all that. They can do nothing. The only thing that they have to offer is pee. Sorry to use that word, pee. I don't want to call it full. So I just say P. You know what I mean, you understand? Some ladies, what they have to offer in relationship is just P. And you know, this P of 18 is very cheap out there. You can get it in a lower rate. You can really get it in a lower rate, you understand? A lot of people are out there. You don't even need to pay for it. You get it free of charge. So the truth is, what do you have to offer in your relationship before you saying that love is a scam? A lot of ladies have been saying that love is a scam. Before you say that love is a scam, look at this man that does not love you and look at your own attitude and yourself, as in what you have offered for this man in that relationship. Is it really okay for every man to for any man to be with you? There are some ladies you will be with, you say, oh my god, it's do or die affair, we are getting married. A lot. That is why you see some people, they will just know a man or a lady few weeks or few months later, before you know, they have gotten married. That's because the man have been searching or the woman have been searching for so long, and he or she has never seen the quality that he wants in that woman at the moment. And he eventually found it in the present woman. So he doesn't want to give any chances. He doesn't want to waste time at all, because they said, the God at hand is better than the promises, like the one that you feel like, oh, is right there, I need to go get it. The one you have at hand is more precious than the one you feel that you are going out there to get. You understand? So as a lady, what do you really have to offer? Hey, Courage, okay, sorry for noticing you. I'm so sorry. Courage, okay, I can see you. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate. So today we are talking about, is love, true love, a scam? Does true love work in Africa? Of course, darling. Uh, Courage, okay, of course. True love do work in Africa. If you find the right person, if you really find the right person, of course. That is what I'm here to talk about today. You don't need to give up at all. No, you still have to open your heart to love. When you open your heart to love, my dear, the love too sweet. As in, love is sweet if you find the right person. Number one, you as a man, you have to set your goals and your target. What kind of a woman are you looking for? What kind of a love material are you looking for? Have you asked yourself that question? There are so many ladies for every man, and there are so many men for every woman. Every woman has their own man, and every man has their own woman. You understand? So you just have to know what you want. If you know what you really want, my dear, you will enjoy your relationship. You will really enjoy your relationship. Of course. Okay, you as a man, you feel like you have a girlfriend. At the end of the day, one, you do not trust your girlfriend. You do not communicate with your girlfriend. At the end of the day, do you really want a real relationship? If you want a real relationship as a man, you want everything to be really transparent. You have to be transparent with your woman. And also, women, you have to be transparent with your man. I know a lot of men do cheat. For me as a woman, I can never leave my man because he's cheating, no? Because at the end of the day, I don't know the kind of man I will go out there to meet. Okay, if I leave John now because he's cheating on me, and I went to meet Peter, at the end of the day, I found out that Peter is still cheating on me and all that. I left Peter again and go to join the parties. At the end of the day, how many men will I end up with? So you just have to build your man, build your woman. If you find a man that you love, if you find a woman that you love, build them to your taste. There is no man on this planet that is perfect. There is no woman on this planet that is perfect. Hey, John. Okay, John, yeah, is it only men that cheat? Even girls cheat too. What would you say about the girls that cheat? Of course, darling. Of course, girls cheat. You heard me when I said earlier that you as a woman, What do you have to offer in your relationship? That is the reason why I brought the topic like you, a man in African is allowed to get married to as many wives as they want. But a woman, you don't have to compare yourself. That is the reason why I said earlier that you don't have to compare yourself. Oh, Sas, I'm trying to answer your question now. Like, it's what's it called? What would you say about the girls that she's? That is what I said. Like, you don't have to compare as a woman. You don't have to compare yourself with a man because the both of you are not equal at all. Men can get married as many wives as they want in Africa, but women cannot. Even despite the fact that men can marry as many wives as they want in Africa, but women cannot do that. That is because they are not equal in all ramification of life. Women are not equal to men. So cheating as a woman, it breaks men's heart. Like, if you're telling me that a man can easily leave his girlfriend or his wife because he's cheating. Yeah, because it's like something like an abomination. Like, let me say, if you're married in Africa, they call it abomination. Like, why will you be cheating or sleeping around when you are married? If you're married and at the same time, or you are in a relationship, let me just say the two different things is just the status, like marriage status. If you both really love yourself, it doesn't really matter if marriage. These days, a lot of people feel to just live together without even getting married. But you getting married is good though. But if you really understand yourself, a lot of people have been living together for years, even have kids without even getting married. They are living together, understand themselves. You understand? So cheating for a woman is wrong. Yes, it is wrong. For me, let me use myself as a reference. Like, for me, I have my man. My man is giving me the attention that I need, and we both are supporting each other. Why do I have to cheat? I don't have any reason to cheat on him. You know why some girls cheat these days? Let me give you one of the things why some girls cheat these days is like they are into material things. You see those girls that their eye is just up material things, especially when their recent boyfriend or their present boyfriend doesn't have money to really care for their needs. At the end of the day, that is what will lead to their cheating. A lot of girls these days are into material things. That is the problem now in every relationship. You see girls, they want to imitate, they want to do what their friends are doing, they want to do other things. You see, that is why I said that anybody that follow the trend of social media, that person is a big fool. A lot of people will like, oh, see my friends. If you follow, like, if you're watching your friends on social media and you're following the things that they are doing on social media, my dear, you just die or you will just die of depression. That is the basic truth, because a lot of those things are fake. And because of all those things, our girls will begin to feel, oh, I want to leave. Don't be person be this one. Is this not somebody? Don't be person be this one. This one get too head and all that. At the end of the day, you see them begin to do things that they are not supposed to do. They begin to sleep from one man to another just for them to gather a little money to buy maybe their human hair for themselves and buy some designers for themselves. That is what leads to some ladies cheating. For you as a lady, your hand, you see this hand, you still have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You still have your 10 fingers, and you cannot work, and you cannot earn money. You cannot earn money. I feel sorry for ladies that depend on guys, though. Like, they cannot work for themselves. At the end of the day, you will end up being in the street forever, because you don't even know the kind of man that you will get married to in the future. If your eyes is already on those material things that you really want to meet up, you want to belong. You want to belong. Like, you see friends are buying designers, you yourself, you want to buy designers, and you know that you don't have money, you don't have monthly income, you don't have weekly income, you don't have daily income, apart from you sleeping with guys, apart from you hoping for your boyfriend to give you money. Imagine that your boyfriend does not have that money to give to you. You start looking for men that will sleep with you to give you that money for you to meet up. That is the major thing that leads to cheating with girls. For girls to cheat, you know that those ladies, they are into material. Check their life. Just check their lifestyle. Those ladies that cheat, just check their lifestyle. It is very difficult for you to see a decent lady. There are still a lot of decent ladies in Africa or worldwide, to be precise, that can still stick with one man. The ladies that can stick with one man these days are those that doesn't have corrupt friends. Friends that will corrupt them and say, hey, you are still with this your boyfriend that cannot even afford to buy you ordinary human hair. You're still with this your boyfriend that cannot afford to take you out for a date. You're still with this your boyfriend that cannot do that. My dear, come, let me introduce you to another guy that can take care of you. Those are what? Bad influence. Sorry. Those are bad influence. That is firstly, if your girlfriend have, check out the friends that your girlfriend is keeping. Number one, if you want to have a peaceful relationship with your girlfriend, I'm talking about girls now, check about her friends. What kind of friends does she keep? They said, even tell me your friends and I will tell you who you are. Even if your girlfriend is not bad as their friends, one day they will have to confuse her and tell her, my dear, forget about that your boyfriend Joe, that boy that cannot afford to do this for you. Before you know, your girlfriend will start sleeping around. That is first. Secondly, girls that feel that they cannot walk. There are some ladies, they don't want to walk. They are just too lazy. The only thing that they can offer is just pee. They feel with their pee they can get everything. Some will even tell you use what you have to get what you want. What a stupid talk. At the end of the day, they lose respect. Of course, which man want to respect you with that? Who? Like when they know that even if you leave their house today, the next day you are still going to go out there, you are still going to go out there to sleep around just to earn more money. Well, it is not right for girls to cheat though, if you may ask. It is not right at all. No, not women. No, 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 no. I don't buy to that idea. Courage, okay. I don't buy to that idea. Women cheat most. No, it is men. It is men that cheat. You yourself, if you look through your heart, you know what I'm talking about. Women women do cheat, but men cheat the most. 99% of all men cheat. It's only 1% that is left, and even that 1% is not a virgin. To it does sleep with so many ladies. At the end of the day, you can finally see one way and be saying like, then it will not be with that lady. But mostly it's men. You know what I'm talking about now. Men that want to swag. You see that girl? No, I want to be with that girl. I want to be with that girl. Some of them will even deny their girlfriend or their wife. Some of them will say, there are some men, I've met a lot of guys that they don't even know that I know them. When they started checking me like, oh, I want you to be my girlfriend, at the end of the day, if I ask them, oh, do you have a wife? Some will say, no, I don't have a wife. They will even deny their wife. Why some like we even deny their girlfriend, like, oh, they don't have a girlfriend. Some will even tell you that, oh, my girlfriend will just break up and they are still dating. You understand? All this really is not really right at all. So go back to the same topic we are trying to talk about is true love do exist. If you know have you ever loved someone? Courage, okay, I'm going to ask you this question now. Have you ever loved someone and the person betrayed your love? Osas F. John, the same question goes to you. Have you ever loved someone and the person betrayed your love? Hmm? I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. If you're still there, I can see you're still here. Have you ever loved someone and the person betrayed your love? Sorry to say my throat is dried. So why will a lot of people say that love is scam? Yes, it is true. Not all relationship leads to marriage. A lot of people, a lot of ladies and a lot of guys really need to get that into their skull. Like, it's not all relationship that leads to marriage at all. Some are meant to be broken so you can find another good partner, so you can find your real partner. And they said, you don't know what you have until you lose it. It is also true that you don't know what you have been missing until you lose that thing that you have presently. You understand? So if you know you have been cheated, if you have been cheated on, and you feel that love is a scam, I want to see your comments coming. So let me know what you think about love. Hey guys, what do you think about love? I'm asking. John, are you still there? Courage, are you still there? So let me know your opinion. Do you think love is a scam? Hey guys, do you think love is a scam? I'm listening, I'm hearing, I'm waiting. A lot of people say love is a scam. I just want to know, is really love is a scam? For me, love is not a scam for me, because if I am into a relationship today and the relationship doesn't work out, I wouldn't say that love is a scam, because not all relationships are meant to lead to marriage. Of course, not all. So I cannot say love is a scam. Because I haven't found the right person, then I will not say love is a scam. No, still have to give. At first, at a point in my life, I feel I want to give up on love. Yeah. Maybe I should talk about myself now. Should I talk about myself? Maybe I'm going to talk about myself on another video. I'm going to talk about myself. I have a lot of things to say about what's called about this true love of a thing. My next video is just going to be like, I'm just going to talk about my love life, the amazing people that I've met in my life so far. You understand? Ostars F, thanks for answering my question. You are really right. I love that they don't want to work. Yes, of course. Some of them are just too lazy. Some girls, they are just too lazy, and they believe in the adage that says, use what you have to get what you want. How many at the end of the day, how long are you going to continue with using what you have to get what you want? How long? Men respect ladies that have something doing, no matter how little it is. Create something for yourself. Try to earn your own money. If you earn your own money, your man is going to respect you as a lady. You understand? For me, I'm just no, okay, maybe I should reserve this to another video. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna reserve this for my next video. My next video, I'm just gonna talk about my personal life. So I'm just gonna use this opportunity to say, if you have any question that you want to ask me about my personal life, please drop it down. I will take all your questions and give you an answer in my next video. So if you have any question, do not hesitate to drop it down here on the comment section so I can take your questions and give you a reply or an answer on my next video. So on my next video is just going to be on my personal life. Feel free to ask any question. No lies. I'm just going to tell you the way it is. If you ask me any question, I'll tell you how it is. Truthful answer. That is what I'm giving. But if I don't see any question, do not expect an answer video. So Osas F, tell me, have you been in love before? Have you loved someone Have you loved someone? Let me know if you have loved. Have you ever been in love before? Have you ever been in love? And have you ever been loved by a lady? Or conditional love? Let me know. So if this is your first time of watching my video, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell, and so you'll be getting my video whenever I upload a new video. And for my returning subscribers, I really appreciate you all. For those of you that keep watching my videos, I really appreciate you all. I've been so busy lately that I don't even have time for my own channel. So now I think it's time for me to start it up again. Oh yes. So what do you think about the Osas said yes? Okay. Osas F. John, you said yes. Okay, fine. What do you think about true love? Do you think true love is a scam since you have been in love or you are in love? What do you think about true love? You think true love is a scam? Or you think there are still some ladies or there are still some guys that will still love you for who you are no matter what? For me, I know that there are still some guys, they are every man for every woman, and there is always a woman for every man. So it's just for you to get to that top. Hey, see love. It's good to be loved, to be honest. One thing about love is it's good for you to give out your love, and it's also good for you to take it back. Like the person that you are giving it out to reciprocate the love back to you. It is good to be loved and to be loved in return. You understand? So when you love somebody and the person love you in return, oh my God, it's the sweetest. Nothing way sweet past love. Oh. Oh, really, I'm so enjoying this topic. I'm just so enjoying this, to be honest. So it's really good to love your partner, create trust for them, create time. Some people will tell you, I'm so busy with work. Everybody is busy with work, my dear. You as a man, mostly men say that like they are busy with their work and all that. Fine, we know that you are busy with your work, but still you don't work 7 days a week. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We've got 7 days in a week. No matter like how am I gonna put it? No matter how busy you are, you will always create time for your love life. For me, oh, I do not believe in the word that says I'm too busy. That's why I could not call you. My boyfriend will not tell me that I'm too busy. That's why I was not able to reply to your message. I'm too busy. That's why I am not able to see you. I'm too busy. That's why I could not do that. Excuse me. Nobody is too busy for the person they love. Hmm. They said, where a man's treasure is, there lies his heart. No matter how busy you are as a man, you will always create a time for your partner. If your partner send a message to you, you are at work. Maybe your partner might just send, hey baby, this, that, hobby this, depend on the content of her message. Then you see the message and you did not reply. Later, you now come and tell her that, I was busy. No matter how busy you are, busy does not justify that. Justify the fact that you cannot create just 1 minute to reply that message. A lot of people are the one that they are just causing problem. A lot of people are the chief architect of their own problem in their relationship because they don't know how to manage their relationship with their job. One thing is for you to know how to manage your own relationship. If you know how to manage your relationship and your job together, my dear, I bet you will have a good relationship. Except your partner is not being truthful with you. Except you are just a side chick, or the the guy is not just is the guy is not the only man you are keeping as a lady, and the woman is not the only man that you the woman is not the only lady you are keeping as a man. Then you will not be truthful. You just be playing your games. A lot of guys these days play games with ladies' feelings, and also those ladies do. Why? Because ladies do that because of some material things. Any lady that has her own money does not cheat. That is the truth. The basic truth, the bitter truth is any lady that can afford her needs does not cheat. All they want is true love. A man that would just love them for who they are. One, give me one reason why they will cheat. Why would they cheat on you? One, they can afford everything they need for themselves. Two, all they need is just a man that will love them for who they are. And they finally find that man that loves them for who they are. And you think they will not be down to earth with that man? Of course, they will be with that man, my dear. Because I am a lady, I'm just talking from experience. They will be with that man. The only reason why they will not be with that man is maybe the man is not being truthful with them. Or maybe the man is cheating. At the end of the day, he does not realize what he has gotten until he will lose it. That is just the fact. If my man is okay with me, I'm okay. We understand ourselves, we create communication between the both of us, and we trust each other. Give me one reason. Nobody cheats. If nobody cheats, okay, give me one lady. One reason why a woman. Okay, let me start with a woman. A woman will cheat on a man when she's financially okay, when she's doing well in all ramification of her lives. If she's doing well in everything that she's doing well in her business, she's doing well. Okay, let me say she's doing well in her career. And she finally meets a man that can treat her right, a man that can take care of her. I'm talking about taking care of her. I don't mean financially. A man that wants to know what you're doing. A man that wants to know what you're doing that you're not doing right, or something that you are doing wrong. They want to correct you and say, hey, babe, this is how you're supposed to do this. They put you through in some things, not the one that will mock you and say, hey, you don't even know how to do this, you don't even know how to do that. If you really love a woman, if you see a woman is going astray, the woman that you are with is not doing what you want, my dear, blend her to be that which you really want her to be. No woman is too stubborn to change. It depends on how you treat her. I know a lot of people are going to say, really? Yes, my dear. No woman is too difficult, or no woman wouldn't want to change for a man that they feel they love and they feel that this man is really doing well for them. They will change their attitude no matter how bad it is. You understand? Give me 1 minute. Let me switch on the AC. So that is it. A woman will change. Like me, I find a man like, finally find a man like, oh, this man is really good to me. And I have one bad side that he doesn't like. Of course, I will change for him now. I will change. I will change my attitude for him because I want to keep him. Why will I change? Because I don't want him to look somewhere else. I want him to always be by my side because I need him. Because I realize that this is the kind of a man that I want. So I want to change my attitude for him. So the both of us can stay together. It's just a matter of understanding. So for me, I don't believe true love doesn't exist. It does. That is the point that I'm just trying to make out here is like true love do exist. Each time I hear a lot of ladies or a lot of guys say love is a scam. I have a visitor last 3 days ago. Like the guy was like, oh, he has been in different kind of relationship. At the end of the day, nothing is working out. The guy is just the ladies is just this, the ladies is just that. Yes, I've been before and I decided not to have sex with her until we get married for double because then I don't. Oh, I understand what you're trying to say now. But these days, does that really exist? Like a man will tell you that, oh, he doesn't really want to go down on you until the both of you are married. Some lady will be dishing it out. Dishing it out for other guys, you understand? But for her not to for her not to wait for you, for her not to see your future, for her not to be patient for you, Osas F. John, that means she has another man already. As in, if she doesn't have another man, that means she has been moving from one man to another. That is just it. It is very difficult these days for you to see a man that will say they don't want to go down on you until the both of you are married. Who does that? They want test. They want to test the ogbono soup, bitter leaf soup, ofo onugbu soup. They want to mix everything together to see the one that is more tasty. I must say with this that you have already said so far, your type is rare these days. Like, hey, I can see what you wrote. Hmm. Your type is very rare these days, my dear. For you to say you with her, you don't want to go down on her until the both of you got married. Your type is rare because these days guys want to test everything they see. But it's a pity that she was not patient for you. She was not patient enough. It's a pity. But my dear, you will find another lady that will love you for who you are. Even if you decide to say a woman that loves you so much, my dear. If you're not a pastor, even pastor these days, they don't wait till they get married. They go just the eye, they do the thing. Pastors these days, they don't. They before they got married to that their wife that they have in their altar there, they test them first. They have a taste of her before they will make her their wife and all that. So it's very difficult to find a man that will say, oh no, I want you to wait. Let's wait till marriage. After marriage, then we can do what we want to do together sexually. It doesn't work like that these days. I have not seen so far. I'm just trying to use the man of God for example. Even the man of God, they will not even try it. Not try if they want to do it, they will do it, but because they want it. Your type is really rare, sir. To be honest, you will find somebody that will love you for who you are. If you haven't found any lady yet, I want you to just open your heart. Open your heart. Love is coming to you. Open your heart, my dear. You will find a woman, any woman that loves you so much. They will not wait till this. You see, this your statement that you write. Yes, I've been before, but I decided not to have S with her until we get married. Any lady that love you would not buy to that your first statement, my dear. They will not. You will not even know when you will do it with her. because that love is so, as in there is, that is why I said when there is love, love conquers everything. Anything negative in your life, love will conquer it. If you find a woman that will love you, you see that first statement, you might say it to her, but it will not work out. The both of you will not even know when you did it, because you love each other. That is love. But because your girlfriend did not really love you, and she did not believe in you and all that, she was not patient and all that, that's the reason why she died to the idea of this your first statement of you not getting to know each other till after marriage. That's because she does not really care about you, my dear. Because if she does, any woman that loves you so much, you might try 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, but at the end of the day, it will not get to that marriage day before you will go down on each other. Because there is love. When there is love, there is attachment, this kind of feelings that, when you see somebody that you love, my dear, it's just, the love is just so different. As in, the feelings is so, is you this the feelings is priceless. You can't get it from anywhere. You will not even know when you do it together and all that. Then after which you will not say, oh, I thought that we were going to wait and all that. But it has been broken. Why? Because it's the love, understanding, that feelings. When the feelings is mutual, my dear, it is sweet. I'm answering you. Hey God, are you not hearing me? It's your same question that I'm answering. It was as F. It's the same. You're not hearing what I'm saying. It's what you answered me now. You said, yes, I have been before, and I decided not to have sex with her until we get married. Fucked up because then I don't have money. But she was not seeing my future. I was the only seeing, I was the only seeing mine. This is what I've been answering, my dear. You don't listen. I've been answering your question. I say yes. She could not wait for you because she had other men running after her, or she has sight and other guys that can take care of her more than the way you do. That is the reason why she was not patient. And your type is rare, to be honest. These days, you cannot find a guy that will say, oh, I have to wait until after marriage before we can go down on each other. It's same your question that I'm asking, but I'm answering you, my dear. Just listen. So that is it. Your type is very rare. These days, even pastors, they want to test before they get married. It is very difficult for you to see a man that will tell a woman that, oh, after marriage, then we can decide to know each other sexually. Not these days at all. It doesn't work like that anymore. Even if they do say to you at the first sight, but definitely they are not going to hold on to it till that day they said, which is after marriage. You understand? Hope you get what I'm trying to say. Osas F, are you still there? Hope you are still hearing what I'm saying. I'm answering your question now. Hope you are still there. So that is it. Any woman that loves you so much, they will not even wait for you. You understand? They will not even wait like, oh, we have to get married first. You will not even know when the both of you will do it together, because there is mutual understanding. When people have these feelings together, when the feelings is mutual, that sex after marriage is not going to work. You will not even know when you had it together. That's because there is mutual feelings between the both of you. That is what I'm trying to say to you. But it's a pity that she was not patient for you. For this your first statement, I must say you are a very nice man and a calm man, but I don't really know you that well for you to measure that kind of a thing. This your first statement of you really wanted to know her very well. After marriage, you can decide to have sex and all that. It's very difficult to find that kind of a man these days, to be honest. So do you have any other questions? I've been on your own questions since. I think I've been on your questions for your question. This is your particular question that you asked me. I've been on it. It's like you're not watching my video. Or did you drop your phone and go to somewhere else to do something? Yeah, so I've been answering your question. So do you have any other question? If you have any other question, just let me know. I'm here to answer your question, to be honest. So that is life. Life is not always full of bed of roses, you know. There is always up and down. When it comes to love, you have to be patient. When it comes to relationship, you have to be patient. If you love your partner, you have to be patient because there is nobody that is perfect, my dear. You can never find a perfect man out there. You can never find a perfect woman out there. If you want a perfect man and you want a perfect woman, you have to build it yourself. You have to build it yourself. You, if you want a perfect man, if you want a perfect woman, you have to build it yourself. So when you build it yourself, sorry, I'm just trying to look for something. So when you build it yourself, then you will realize that, oh, this is what I really want for myself. So that's it. So guys, if you're watching my video, please, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, please do not hesitate to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on your notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Ostars F, are you still there? Please give me a signal if you're there. Let me know you're here, please. Okay? If you're not satisfied with my answer to your question, please let me know so I can give you another answer, so I can make it more clear to you. So I'm here to answer questions. So I don't want anybody to feel upset, okay? So let me know if you don't understand my answers to your questions. So I will repeat myself, okay? Just let me know, okay? Give me a signal that you are there. Give me a signal. It's really good to be good, though. It's really good to be good because true love is priceless. When you've got true love, you will enjoy your marriage life, you will enjoy your relationship. All we just pray for is a partner that is going to love us for who we are. A partner that is going to tell us that, oh, baby, you're wrong on this. So we can easily trace back our footstep and make it right. Unlike the ones that will just mock you for what you did wrong. You know, one thing about relationship, some relationship is like some men, it's still low, it's still with some guys, you know, there are some ladies that will do everything for this man, but at the end of the day, the guy will pay them back with evil. What kind of evil? By meeting another lady, getting another lady, forgetting the fact that the one that they are with have did everything for them to make them okay and all that. They will forget. They will even tell you that this is what you did, that you did wrong. Even if you did something wrong, that is why I said there is nobody that is perfect. If you do something that is wrong, your partner, you can easily correct your partner. But a lot of guys will want to deliberate on the fact that the things that you did wrong, and forgetting the fact that you did something good to them as well. Why will you always contemplate on the things that your partner did wrong, forgetting the things that they did right as well? When you are trying to compare the things that your partner did wrong, also compare the things that they did right. That is the only way you will get a long-lasting relationship. If you always emphasize of the things that your partner is doing wrong, my dear, your relationship will break up in due time. Sorry to say that, but it's true. Your relationship will break up in due time. Your relationship will break up in due time. Don't always emphasize on the good bad things that your partner is doing. Think about the good side as well. When you're thinking about the good side, then try to compare the both before, even if you want to emphasize on the bad things that your partner is doing and all that, but try to compare the two together, the good and the bad, and see which one weigh more heavier. So whichever one that weigh more heavier, you can emphasize on that one. But some guys are just being carried away because of the lady out there that they met. Come, let me tell you, any lady, see, God, if I talk about this thing today, I will not live here, to be honest. This topic is a very long topic because it's not what we can just finish today. if you really want to, if you really want to, if you are with a lady, let me tell you, you know one thing about we ladies, there are some guys, there are some ladies, they will know that you have partner. They will know that this guy is your husband, this guy is your boyfriend, but maybe the guy is doing well in his business, or maybe he's rich. They want to do everything possible to go into that wedding, to destroy that marriage. Sorry. They want to do everything to go to destroy that wedding so that the man can have their time. The process of you destroying that, first, the ladies, they want to do everything to please the man. They want to do the things that they know that the wife or the girlfriend is not doing for them and all that. For some foolish men, sorry to use the word foolish, I'm sorry. But some men, they will not think about that. That we ladies, if we really want to get into your life as a man, we want to do everything to please you. But the truth is, how long will we continue to please you? How long? But some guys do not think towards that angle. If you see that you meet a girl today, or maybe your relationship with this girl is just few weeks, and you have a girlfriend that's been with you or a wife that's been with you for years, and you begin to compare your new relationship that you're having outside to compare with the one you already have, my dear, you are making a very big mistake. Number one, you forget the fact that a lady wants to come into a man's life, and the lady know that this man has a girlfriend and this man has a wife. They want to do everything possible to get that man attention. You understand? They want to do everything humanly possible to get that man attention, for the man to see them as the best. But at the end of the day, the worst mistake that that man will make is to try to replace the lady or the wife or the girlfriend that they had for years. You now replace it with this new one that you think is pleasing you with everything. My dear, try it. After replacing her, after replacing your old girlfriend or your old wife with this your new one, thinking that this new one is the best, you will see the worst in her. You begin to see the attitude that you hate so much, then you begin to regret and say, oh, when I met you, you were not like this. When I met you, this is what you are doing. When I met you, this is what you are doing. But you forgot the fact that even that your old girlfriend or your old wife that you replaced, there was once a time when the both of you newly met each other, that this lady was doing everything possible for her to make you happy as a man. They said, what's it called? Like, this life, there is nothing good that comes easily at all. And there are some strengths that you are using that is limited. There are some things like a woman do for a man, but you don't expect that thing to be coming very often because they are limited. You cannot expect me like, okay, oh, I went out, I got something for you. Hey babe, I got something for you on my way coming back from work. Because I want to get it at that time. Because I want to get it at that time. It doesn't really mean that each time I'm coming back from work every day, I will still be getting you this kind of thing every day. That is what some guys or some ladies really need to understand. And some ladies as well, they don't just want to endure with any guy. To any guy that is suffering, they don't just want to have anything to do with them. That is the reason why a lot of our ladies has lost their life. Yes, a lot of them has lost their life searching for G-boys, searching for already made guys, just to make them like, oh, this is my boyfriend, I'm dealing with this big dude and all that. At the end of the day, they will use them. They do the money at the end of the day, they will put them for a cycle, but they do skeleton. I don't want to really make it obvious here. That is the reason why I'm just trying to see the way I can break it. At the end of the day, they will end up using them for something else. Like last year, 2019, 2018 to 2019, a lot of girls, especially from Nigeria or Africa, a lot of them lost their life. Why? Because they seek for rich guys, already made guys. You don't even know how these guys made their money. You will just want to belong. At the end of the day, you will end up in their cupboard. Your skeleton will end up in their cupboard vomiting money for them. So ladies, you have to be patient. If you have a broke boyfriend, don't leave your boyfriend because he's broke. Don't leave your boyfriend because he's broke at all. Do not leave your boyfriend because he's broke. Because don't underestimate hmm, the strength of a man. Don't underestimate the strength of a man or how worthy a man can be in his life. Don't underestimate that, because a man has a big opportunity when it comes to exploiting. You understand? If a man want to explore, it just take a twinkle of an eyes. I advise my ladies, if you see your man, if you are dating a man as a lady, if you see that this man has future, but he doesn't have money yet, do not leave this man for anything. Do not leave him because he's broke. Because this man that has future is the same man that you will need in your life. Maybe after you must have left him, then you will realize what you have lost in the process of seeking for quick weight or dudes that have money that can take care of you instantly. It's better to be with a guy that has future than a guy that already made money but doesn't even know how. There are some guys that has money but they don't know how to invest on them. They don't know how to invest with the money. Especially those G boys now that they see that they have money. They think that the money is just coming very often. At the end of the day, they cannot invest the money. Before you know, you go, yes, yeah, I get money before. They will tell you, they will be making reference to you that I had this was what I had before. You had before, but what do you have to show for it now? Why? Because they could not invest. One thing is to make money, and the other thing is to invest. You are making money, what do you invest? What is your investment like? What is your investment? My dear ladies, please, I'm begging you. Queen Nancy is begging you. If you are with a guy, this guy does not have money, it's better to be with your broke ass nigga. God goes, as in God will answer that your broke ass nigga's prayer someday, and he will be that same man that you want, that you desire for yourself. But never leave your man because he's broke to go after a guy that is worthy, a guy that you don't even know the source of his income. That guy will not even respect you. If you misbehave, the guy will tell you that, hey, before you come, I've already made my money. You know what that is? If a guy open his mouth and tell you that, oh, before you came into my life, I've already made my money, it means you are what? If you misbehave, I can sack you at any time, and another person will replace you. But you see the guys these days now, guys are not foolish. Oh. They know the lady that they know the lady that stood by them when they have nothing. And when God finally answered the prayer, hmm, they never, it is very difficult for you to see a man that is very poor and he has a lady, and this lady stood by him until God answered his prayer. Then he now finally decide to say, oh, I don't want this lady anymore. There might be some guys like that, but it is very rare. I would say maybe like 10%. Even that 10% self is even too much. But that is very common in a lady. That is very common. A ladies easily abandon their boyfriend because they feel that they have gotten a better man for themselves. Or because they feel that, oh, maybe they are doing business, they are not doing well, they forget about the guy that they started together with and all that. So I advise my ladies to always stay with their boyfriend though. because this life, it is very deep. It is deeper than we know. We can only see what is happening. Even now, what is the time over here now? It's past 12 past 4 past 12. I don't even know what is going to happen the next 3 or 4 hours. So that's why you have to tread with caution. In anything you're doing in life, you really have to tread with caution. It is true, yeah, it is. It is really, really true. And please, guys, if you have a lady that is down to earth, a lady that can do anything for you to be happy, please keep that lady. Because now, these days, it is very difficult for you to find a good lady out there. There are no good ladies. You just have to pay. It's just like you are looking for it's just like you are looking for what's it called? How do I put it now? Like you're looking for, they used to say that you're looking for a raw material. Like you're looking for really a guy, that a lady that is really lively. And this kind of ladies, you can only find them in the street. But you want to go to church and look for the lady, where will you find it? You will not find it, my dear. So if you find any lady that is down to earth with you, my guys, please keep them. Do not joke with them at all, because these days it's very difficult for you to find ladies that are down to earth. A lot of them now, their eye they street. A lot of them now, their eyes, and the one way go just feel cater for them at that moment, and they just care about it. They don't even care about it. Most of all the guys or ladies these days, they don't even, they will tell you future can take care of itself when that time comes. Now they just know about. But at a time they forget that you have to plan for the future. If you don't plan for the future now when you are young, when do you want to plan for the future? Now when you don't old, you want to find money. So I pray that whatever we are doing, you as a guy, if you are watching my video right now and you feel that things is really difficult for you, I want you to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Always push yourself. If you have that thing that you are doing at hand, that you feel that thing is not working for you, my dear, keep pushing. Never give up. Don't give up on yourself. You are doing business, right? And you feel that that business is not working well for you. Or you are working, you feel that your salary is not enough for you, my dear, they will promote you. Just be patient. If you are working with someone, you are working with you are working with someone, you feel you have been working there. At the end of the day, the salary is not enough for you and all that, my dear, be patient and be prayerful. God will see you through. You will be promoted. You forgot that there are people on top of you that controls you in that your place of work. They are still the same people like you now. They're still the same, but they don't have two heads. One day you will still climb up to that stage. You will begin to control the people that are down to your class. You understand? So do not give up on yourself. Whatever you know you are doing, keep doing it well. One day you will come out first. Just believe me. Just if you are doing a business, if you are a businessman or a business lady, whatever that you know that you are doing, keep doing it. Keep pushing and never give up on yourself. Always believe in yourself. If you haven't watched that my video though, that believe in yourself, please do go and watch that video. It's a very short video, but you will learn a lot from it. You will really learn a lot from it. If you understand what I'm talking about, pick some few words in that video. It will really help you a lot. Believe in yourself. And also, you know, when you are doing a lot of things, you when you are doing some things to cater for yourself, you feel that it's difficult. Hey, is it really, really difficult for you, right? Yes, nothing good, nothing good comes easily. You feel like, oh, this thing is really good, I want to have it, and you think it's going to come to you easily. You have to work for it, my dear. You have to work, because nothing good comes easily. That's why you have to work. In the process of working, sometimes you might give up. And that's why I say you don't have to give up on yourself. You just have to keep pushing, because one day you will come out first. You know, get how. No matter how long it takes a stammerer to pronounce his father's name, surely he will pronounce it. It's just a time that it's going to take. As for some guys, I'm still talking about my relationship, what's it called? The love part, the love the love part. So we're still talking about that. And some guys also, I really want to use this opportunity to say, if you are looking for a girlfriend, there these guys, so there are some guys that are telling me that, oh, I don't think love is true. I date this girl. At the end of the day, it was not the relationship was not, it was just lasted for a few months and we ended up and all that. Really? Number one, you as a man, what have you asked yourself, what are you looking for in a lady? What are you looking for in a lady? You as a man, you know that your capacity, what you can afford, is economy. You will not go to business class, or you will not go to first class. I'm talking about those guys, those guys now that are saying that women are gold digger. I'm here, I'm still coming for you. Those of you that say women are gold digger. Osas, if I'm back, no, I need to be in class. Okay, Osas, thanks for coming back. Okay, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Now, for those of you guys, this one is really for you. For those of you that is women are gold digger and they don't appreciate, all they want is money, money, money. Women love material things. Yes, we as a women, we love expensive things, but some women misuse it. Some women misuse it and bring it into their relationship. You know that your man cannot afford, fine. Women love material things, women love good things, all women love good things. That is if the man that they have with can afford it. If your boyfriend can afford all these luxurious things for you, it is good. But if your man cannot afford this luxurious lifestyle for you, please, ladies, cut your coat according to your size to avoid you sharing your pee from one man to another in order for you to belong. And also for guys, also for guys, you say that ladies love material things. One, have you asked yourself what kind of a lady you want? Some guys, we know that they are their energy, they can only afford their capacity, they can only afford economy, but they will not leave the economy that they know they can afford. Oh. They will not go to business class and first class to pick a lady. At the end of the day, when this lady started drilling you off your money and they begin to tell you that, oh, they want to fly business class, oh, they want to fly first class, you will not start saying that, oh, this lady is expensive, this lady love money. You that leave your own class and jump to the upper class, you should be prepared for your enrollment now. You are in class 2 and you want to jump to class 3. When you get to that class 3, my dear, you should be able to follow them to enroll. Yes, now. You should be able to follow them to enroll now, because when you get there, you will enroll. Before jumping from one class to the other, you should to the upper class. You should be prepared to enroll, to be prepared to write your WAEC or your where will girls where okay, so that's why will girls be that the class. Oh, sir, if I don't understand you, what do you mean by that, please? My dear Osas F, please, I don't understand. What is the meaning of this number you just gave me? Okay, wait. I do not understand your question. Please, can you make me understand your question, please? So I can give you a proper answer. Please make me understand your question, Osas F. Okay? So that is it for guys. If you know you are economy, please remove your hand away from business class and first class, because those ladies, they would not want to step down to your economy class. The only ladies that can step down to your economy class when they are business class is maybe they are looking for true love because they already have their own money. If they have their own money, they step down to your economic class. At the end of the day, want to they will take you away from that economy to their business class with them because they can afford it. They are not looking for your money, they are not looking for your love. Why would guests have class 1, class 2, class 3 to class 20 when these classes? Yes, I'm going to answer a straight answer to that. That's your question. The reason why girls have different kind of classes is, number one, you will see some girls. You see this human hair now. I'm having a short one, and this short one might not be too expensive. This might be class 1. And you will see another lady, I'm just using an example, and you will see another lady that has this kind of hair but very long, like maybe 32 inches or 40 inches, which is very expensive. You understand? For that lady that has this kind of short hair, and for the one that has that kind of long hair that is very expensive, and you think if the both of us are dating, let me just say the both of us are dating the same guy, my dear, that one with that long hair will take more money from that boy than me that has the short hair. Because just like I'm having a short hair, let me say I want to buy a new short hair, and the other lady have a long hair and she likes long hair and she wants to afford the long hair. The price of my short hair is totally different and it is less than the long hair. That is where you see the class. You understand? It's just like me, I can easily go to the market and buy Bedan Select and pick up some Bedan Select clothes. But you see some ladies, they will go to the boutique and buy because they can afford it. I could not afford that boutique. That is the reason why I went to Bedan Select. But if any guy approach me that go to Bedan Select, if I say I need some money, I will not have the mind to really ask the man for too much money because I'm not used to the lifestyle of going to boutique to buy expensive clothes. I am used to the lifestyle of going to Bedan Select to buy. And for the one that goes to boutique, they have a boyfriend. They will tell their man, I want to go for shopping. Do you expect them to take the same money from their boyfriend compared to the same money that this lady that is going to Bedan Select to take to buy her clothes? You want to compare the both of them together? Like you think the both money wasn't, it will not even compare because the difference is too much. So if I'm going to Bedan Select to buy my clothes and I take money from my man, the money will not be too much for him. But another lady that is going to boutique, going to this expensive boutique to buy expensive clothes and designers, if they take money from their man, the money will be too much and it will be expensive. That is where you see some guys who say, oh, they are too expensive. Okay, maybe the man that normally gives me money to buy my clothes give me the little money and I go to Bedan Select to buy clothes, and this same man went ahead to meet this same lady that is going to boutique, and the lady begins to ask him that she wants to go for shopping and she gets money from him. Don't you think this man is going to compare the money that this lady is collecting from him and the money that I am collecting from him too? That is the class. Well, the class now is the money aspect. How do you spend money for your woman? And not all women can manage with a man. It is very rare for you to find a woman that can manage with a man. That is what I said before a few minutes ago. If you have a woman in your life that can manage with you as a man, please do not let that lady go, because these days it is very rare. No woman wants to suffer with a man that is trying to survive. So that is the reason why when you have a good one, hold it very strong. Do everything to keep that lady, because it is very rare these days. Osas, please, if you know you are not clear with your answer, please let me know, okay? Please let me know, okay? If you know you are not clear with your answer, just let me know. So that is it. There are different kind of ladies. The ones that go to what's it called? Go to Gucci to buy her clothes. The one that go to that wear Versace. The one that wear Fendi. The one that wear dolls. The one that wear all kind of designers. Those are the class. You want to compare with the one that can even wear anything they can afford. No, my dear, it's not because they are not serious in life. You still don't understand this class. This class that I'm talking about is there are some people that they can afford, even without sleeping with guys, they can really afford. It's just like, okay, let me use myself as an example. I can actually afford this remote. The remote comes with a TV. That is the reason why I can afford it. And there are some people that can only afford only this remote, but they cannot afford the TV. It's not that any man give them this money, but because they work for the money and they use it to they use it to purchase those things that they need by themselves, because they are rich ladies. You don't compare with a lady that is just starting up her life. That is the class. It's not that some of them are not serious. Some of them, though, some of them are not serious though. Why some are still serious? Those ones that are not serious are those slay queens, slay mamas, slay that and slay this. They want to belong. My first statement earlier was like, when I came to this last video, I was like, do not, any lady that compare, or any man that compare their life with what they see on social media, that person is going to die of depression. Because a lot of girls these days compare their life with what they see on social media, and many relationships and many marriages have been broken because of this social media lifestyle. If you don't, that's why you have to be careful about the social media, because a lot of people, if I open sometimes my Snapchat, you need to see a lot of people, the way they are the way they are flirting with this kind of expensive shit and all that. If you don't have, depression will owe you. Your heart will be filled of depression. You will be so depressed. So that is the reason why you do not have to compare yourself. A lot of people, that is why I said, if your girlfriend is dating, if you're dating your girlfriend, check the kind of friends that your girlfriend is keeping. The kind of girlfriend that your girlfriend is keeping determine how true your relationship is going to be. Because though, even if your girlfriend is a very nice lady, those friends can easily manipulate her to something else, to something bad, something worse. You understand? Some ladies, they are not serious in life, I understand. But why some are still serious? Why some are serious? They just need true love, but they are rich already, but they still need true love. So I hope you understand. And those ladies that you feel they are not serious, those are the slay queen now. Those are those ladies that they want to belong for the gram. See those ladies for the gram, they will be pumping, flying, vacation and all that. As in those people, those ones, they are not ready. If you see a lady that is ready to get married, like they are ready to settle down, you will know them now. You will know them. It's not all this for the gram, the vibe and all that. They just want to belong. They just want to belong. Start posting. You want to go on vacation. What you know you cannot afford, but you want to put. You know that your leg never long reach somewhere, but you want reach there by force. A lot of things comes with it now. A lot of sacrifice, a lot of damage. At the process, at the process, you're damaging yourself, my dear. Of course, you are damaging yourself. Yeah, but I really understand your question though. A lot of ladies are not serious because they are into material things. Any lady that are into material things, that love material things so much, it is very difficult for that person to settle with a man that is not doing well. I repeat, any lady that loves material things, it is very difficult for that lady to settle down with a man that is not yet doing well in his life financially, because they don't want to settle for less. Even if they settle with you, they will still end up sharing their pee to the rich dude so that they can meet up, so that they can belong to the slave queen association. It's crazy though, but it's really, really crazy. But it is what it is. We can't change it. It is what it is. That's the reason why I said, as a man, if you find a lady that is down to earth with you, my dear, keep that lady because they are very rare. It's very difficult. But Sas, please, if you know, if you did you understand my question? If you understand my question, please ask. If you don't understand my question, please do ask. Please do tell me so I can repeat myself. I'm just here to have fun with you guys and talk about the love life. And that is why I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm always drinking things. My throat is dry, so I just need something to. Hey, hey. It's good to be true with your partner. If you are true with your partner, my dear, nothing will make you enjoy your relationship at all. Whatever thing that will not make you enjoy your relationship, if you are true to your partner, hey, bind that cat, bind that cat, bind that. My dear, there's no Jupiter that will not make you enjoy your relationship if you are true to your partner. If the both of you are true together, if you are true with each other, my dear, you will love to be in love. Love is sweet oh, when you find the right partner, but it is sweeter when you trust, understand each other, create communication between the both of you. Don't allow third party in your relationship. Oh my God. It is sweeter. It is really, really sweet. And if you see what your partner is not doing, is not doing right, please do not insult him or her with that shit that he's not doing right or she's not doing right. Try to caution them, okay? Try to caution them. Tell them that, baby, this is what I don't like about you and all that. If they love you so much, they will change. There is no, but a lot of people will say, hey, I've tried my best to change her. She's not changing. Why? The only thing that is constant on this head is change. There is nobody that is so constant on their own bad behavior except they don't care about you. If a man does not care about you, a woman that don't care about you, they don't give a fuck about who you are, my dear. They don't give a F anymore. They don't give a F anymore. They don't care about you. They don't want to even listen to what you say. Even if they listen, they will not act according to what you want. They will just do they will just do what please them. My dear, any of your partner, if you're in a relationship and your partner is only care about herself or only care about himself, my dear, run. That is not love, that is lust. In a real relationship, a true relationship where there is love, your partner will sacrifice his or her own happiness just to make you happy at that point in time that you really need it the most. Yeah, I've been in love. I know how many times I've displeased myself to please my man. Not because if I want to say no, I cannot, but because I value my relationship. It's sometimes it's not just all about you. It's not just all about you sometimes, my dear. Sometimes sacrifice. Love comes with sacrifice. Love comes with sacrifice. And I appreciate sacrifice in my relationship. Trust. One thing I keep talking about trust because trust is the basic foundation of a relationship. Hey babe, yeah, that's the fact. When you trust, you not if you trust your partner, my dear, no Jupiter, no what's it called? What's this mark called in the Bible? What's it called? No Judas. His name is Judas in the Bible that is always causing confusion. There is no Judas that will come and destroy your mass relationship. It's just like me as a lady now. I have a boyfriend. My girlfriend will not come and tell me that, hey, I saw your boyfriend with Rose. So I thought you said your boyfriend is not dating that Rose. I saw your girlfriend with Rose. So maybe she did not even see your boyfriend with Rose at all, but she just cook up the story just to destroy your relationship. Imagine you don't have trust on your boyfriend, like lack of trust. You now go back to your boyfriend and start insulting him. So this is what you have been doing behind my back, right? Who is Rose? Who is that? Who is the? Maybe your boyfriend would not say, I don't know what you are talking about. At the end of the day, you pick offense, you started fighting. Before you know, maybe you say something bad to the guy that the guy could not control his anger anymore. He begins to beat you. At the end of the day, you pick up your things and say you are leaving. Relationship just scatter. Lack of trust. But when you trust your man so much, when you trust your man, even if like, even if one lady will just come from nowhere and tell you that, hey, I saw your man with gift too. I saw them. We need to see the way they are just playing and romancing themselves and all that. I bet your boyfriend really loved this guy so much. Even if your friend caught them really, but because you trust him so much, oh my God, you will even shot him, you will shot her as she's just measuring that statement to you, like, I saw your boyfriend with this and that. You will just say, shh, maybe you did not see properly. That is what trust. And you will not even ask your boyfriend because you trust him so much that he cannot do such a thing. You will not even ask. The process of not asking, it will create peace. It will create peace between the both of you. For you not to ask, it will create peace. But imagine you don't trust, you want to ask, and it will not create pieces. The both of you will not be throwing blow. Doom, doom, doom. At the end of the day, everybody find a way. Relationship does scatter. So please, ladies and gentlemen, you need to really trust your girlfriend. Trust your boyfriend. The same apply with men. So it's not this whole topic is not just all about ladies. It applies with men as well, please. Men, trust your women. If you are with any woman in your life, trust them so much because your girl, your it happens. I have seen a relationship where um a guy really likes this his friend's girlfriend. So he has been trying everything possible to get this lady's attention, but the lady keep turning him down. Out of that hatred that he has for her, he begins to tell his boyfriend bad things about the lady. What she did, and she did not do that. Because begin to tell the boyfriend that, oh, this your lady have slept with this your lady and all that, and this can get you the keep. I beg forget am. Person will be say come my house which day like this. And he did not hurt the lady, oh, but he lied to the boyfriend. But just imagine, the guy don't have any trust for this lady. Relationship just scatter with that too. Before you know, that's the end of the relationship. The relationship will be damaged, destroyed, and nothing left. That is the reason why trust really matters in a relationship. You really need to trust each other. When you trust conquers all negative things that people are coming to tell you. See, this your ear can easily pick this ear. As you see, this ear is very deep. It can easily pick up negative things from this angle, and also pick up negative things from this angle. It depends on how you place your ear. If you refuse your ear to hear negative things, you will hear positive things. But if you allow your ear to hear negative things, my dear, you will hear positive things. The reason why you will allow your ear to hear negative things is lack of trust. But if you allow your ear to hear positive things, that's because you trust. That is the reason why trust really matters. In a relationship, you really have to trust, my dear. You really have to trust. And also, guys, if you are in a relationship, please study your partner very well, please. Study your partner. Know what they like and what they don't like. Some of you will know what your partner don't like. That is the same thing that you will be doing because you want to piss them off. You know that your partner does not like this thing that you are doing. You still keep on doing it. You are the chief architect of your own problem. And later you now say that your relationship is not working well. You don't call your girlfriend will leave your house like this. You will not call your girlfriend and say, ah, baby, have you got him home? Are you okay? You just leave your you don't let me tell you, if you're not communicating with your girlfriend, also with your boyfriend, my dear, a lot of people will help you do it. These days now that we have a lot of desperate bitches everywhere. If they see that you lose guide, they will just switch. They will switch, they will just switch. That's why you see some exes, they want to come back. Have you ever noticed why a relationship will be, they will break up at the end of the day, they want the one of them will want to come back. Have you noticed that? Please, if you have noticed that, just let me know. If you have been in that class before, let me know. Like you break up with your girlfriend or you broke up with your boyfriend. After some time, the lady or the guy want to find their way back to your life. Why? Because they are finding their way back to your life because they thought that thing that make them to leave you, to break up with you, they think that they will get a better one out there. At the end of the day, they realize that the one that they broke up with was the treasure that they have. But they end up breaking up with it. And now they are not coming back because they are now realize what the good thing that they had that they lost out of carelessness. Don't be in a hurry to break up with your partner, my dear. Be patient, try to forgive. I always forget. Oh my God, now I just remember. In a relationship, you have to always forgive your partner. Good, I remember that word. Yeah. You have to forgive, learn to forgive. If your boyfriend or your girlfriend did something wrong to you and they say, baby, I'm sorry, I beg sister, I beg brother, don't extend that grudges to the next day. Just forgive, learn to forgive and forget, and never talk about that again. A lot of guys, a lot of ladies, they will not, even if their partner did something wrong, at the end of the day, the partner keeps saying, baby, I'm sorry. And they will tell you, okay, I've forgiven you. But the day you will do another little thing again, they will not attach the one you did before and use it to bombard you and say, this is what you did before. And they will not my God, they will not use it to fire you and say, the past few days this is what you did and all that, and still you are still repeating the same thing. Why will you, if you have really forgive them for what they did in the past, why will you have to bring it to the present of what they did now that they did wrong? Learn to always forgive your man. Learn to always forgive your woman. If you forgive them, don't bring up the topic again after that day. Forgive and forget it. That is how you're going to grow with your partner. To be honest, that's how you're going to grow. You think our mother, okay, check these days now. Check these days, marriages does not last compared to our mother's marriage. You see some marriages years ago, olden days marriage. The man will marry the wife at the age of 12, 13, 14, 15. At the end of the day, they will be together till death decide to call one of them. That is when they will separate. But these days, you will see a woman will get married, a man will get married. Under some people, I've even see someone that got married after 3 months, the marriage was broken. You see some get married after a few years, their marriage is broken. Why? Lack of understanding, lack of trust, lack of forgive. You think our forefather, like the marriage that our parents had, you think our parents never, as in our father never cheat on our mother? Of course they did. Our father, what is it called? Let me just say, our father did cheat on our mother, but because of the heart that our mother had to forgive them, that is the reason why they are still together. That's the reason why their marriage lasts. And our mother never did anything to displease the husband, which is our father. That is the reason why you see that the marriages do last compared to these days. Marriage these days, it doesn't last. To be honest, it's just for the fun, for the gram. This marriage that they are doing these days for the gram. And a lot of people want to do you. Let me just talk about this marriage stuff. Some ladies will know that their partner cannot afford a luxurious marriage, but they want to. Oh, hey God, jeez, this whole thing, this particular part that I really want to talk about, sometimes it really pisses me off. To be honest, when I see some ladies, you know that your partner cannot afford a luxurious marriage. You want to lure him to expensive marriage for him to afford, and you know that you cannot afford it. At the end of the day, you not allow this man to go and borrow money to do marriage. After doing marriage, you not end up in debt. You as a woman, you might not feel the pain too much compared to the man, because man is the man of the house. If you ever allow your man to go and borrow money to do your marriage, to as in to marry you as a woman, you are a foolish woman, you are a greedy woman, you only care about yourself. Any woman that allow their husband to go and borrow money, if you know that your husband does not have money to do your marriage the way you want it, my dear, you can wait. You can wait. When when your husband have money, then you both can celebrate your marriage together. And moreover, you as a woman, what are you doing before you get married? You should have something doing. You should have your own money. You don't depend on your husband. If your husband is not worthy enough, my dear, support him. That is the reason why you are there. Even when God created Eve to Adam, he said Adam is lonely, so he needs somebody to support him. So a woman is a supporter to a man. A man is not meant alone to carry all the load in the house. So women, learn to support your husband financially, especially those slave queens now that want to put man, it has a that want to they are looking for marriage right now. A lot of ladies are looking for a man that they are going to get married to, and you know that this man does not have enough money to provide that big wedding that you really want. But at the end of the day, you don't allow this man to go and borrow money. After borrowing the money, the man will not be suffering trying to pay those debts. Can you imagine? At the end of the day, you cannot have peace in your home. And that same marriage, before you know, in a couple of months, they will say they are breaking up. And maybe the man said, let me even finish the debt where you go borrow. It's crazy, man. If you really want to talk about girls' lifestyle these days, we will go off here. It's crazy. But some guys really need to know that all ladies are not the same. There are still some good ladies out there. There are still some nice lady out there that you can entrust your life with. There are still some lady out there that will really treat you well. And ladies, there are still some men out there that will value you, that will love you for who you are, that will, as in it, that will shower you with love, unconditional love. There are still many. So do not give up. Do not give do not give up on love, my dear. Do not give up on love. Do not give up on love. There are still some ladies out there, they are going to cherish you, just love you for who you are. A lot of them are still there. And guys and ladies, there are still some guys out there that they are going to love you for who you are. One thing about man issue is like men, no matter how old you are, you can get married at any time. But a lady, menopause is calling, you cannot get married at any time. There are some stage, what's it called? A 96 years old man can get married to a 15 years old woman. Yeah, of course, a old man can get married to a young man, a young lady. But a 56 years old man, a 56, let me just say 56 years old woman cannot get married to a 35 years old, a 35 years old man. It's not possible. Where you are for sale? It's not. They cannot, even if they come around their sugar mommy, their money they want to take. They are just coming for the funds, not for the marriage. You see a lot of lady that has money already, they are just looking for a man that they just want to lay their heads on, be their husband and all that. At the end of the day, they will end up eating their money and they will run away. It is crazy though, but it is what it is. You can't change it. It is what it is. But we just pray for God to lead us well. We pray for God to lead us well to our dream man and our dream lady. We hope for the best partner. We hope for everything best, everything good. We just hope for everything that life has to offer. That is what we really hope for. And for those of you that have that have stayed with me in the beginning of this video and to the end of this video, I love you all. I love you so much. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you. I really appreciate you so much. I really appreciate. So happiness will never be far away from you. Whatever you lay your hands to do, I'm just gonna pray. Hey, look at who is pray. Yeah, don't take my prayers for granted though. It works like magic. So whatever you lay your hands to do shall prosper. You shall excel in anything you do. So I just want to give a little bit of advice before I end this live video for today. If you know you as a man and as a woman, there is a lot of things that you are going through in your life presently and you feel it's not really working well for you. I pray that God see you through. It's just it's not even up to 2 months. Let me say November, December. In few weeks time, a month and 3 weeks plus. Today's date is what? Let me just say 2 months already. The year will come to an end. So I pray before the year comes to an end, God will shower you with your heart desire. Whatever you wish to acquire this year, God will provide it for you. And basically, the greatest achievement this year is it doesn't really mean that it must be financially or whatever. But the greatest achievement this year is long life. Talking about this whole pandemic and all that after COVID, wahala, and all that, we we enter what do they call am NSAS. With this NSAS, talking about this NSAS and this, in fact, everything that has been going on this year, that a lot of people has been losing their lives and all that, man, and you still find yourself alive today. You just have to give God all the glory. Give God all the glory. It's not all about what you really achieved. The only biggest thing, that if you have achieved a good health and you are still alive today, my dear, you have achieved a lot of things in your life. So when there is life, there is hope. When there is life, there is always opportunities. When you have opportunities, my dear, you can do a lot of things that you wish to do. So all we have to pray for is good health. With good health, we can overcome every situation that come across our way. So I pray that whatever you lay your hands to do shall prosper. And in these remaining months of this year, God will see us through. Our going and our coming here shall be blessed, and whatever we lay our hands to do shall prosper, and God is going to take care of us and our family to be safe as well. So whatever you're doing, my dear, I hear a lot of people. I feel the way I'm feeling right now. I feel a lot of people have been, as in, how will I put it now? Like they are not being happy with themselves because they feel that there are some things that a lot of people don't like about them. My dear, if you are doing some things in your life and a lot of people don't like it, like that same thing that you are doing, do not get worked up, my dear, because a lot of people will surely criticize you now. If you think people are talking about you and you are not happy with it, my dear, you have to be happy with it too. Me, I'm very happy when the people talk about me. It means I'm still alive. It means I'm doing well. It means I'm important. If somebody sits down to gossip and talk about you, to talk about what you're doing wrong, continuously use it as a gossip, my dear, you are very important, because it's not easy for somebody to leave what they are doing and begin to talk and gossip about you. And then you begin to feel upset, like, oh, why are these people talking about me? I want to change. My dear, do not change for anybody. The worst mistake you can ever do for yourself is to change for people to like you. Those that are meant to like you are meant to like you. Those that are meant to hate you are meant to hate you. In this life, not everybody are going to like you, my dear. So do not feel worked up. Do not feel sad because people doesn't like you. Do not do that at all. If you are doing well in life, a lot of people will hate you. Why? If you are doing well in life, a lot of people are going to hate you. I'm very funny. I'm a very funny lady. I take things so easy. I don't take things serious. I take things so easy. But the way I'm taking it easy, I'm really serious about what I'm saying. But I don't want to be really serious on my appearance. But if you know what I'm saying, pick from what I'm telling you right now. If people talk about you, life and work, it means you are important, my dear, because time is precious. It's just like I'm sitting down here doing my live video because I want to do it. I'm sitting down. It's my time. If people sit down to talk and gossip about you, my dear, be happy you are doing well in life, because nobody will talk about nobody. If you are nobody, nobody is going to talk about you. But if you are somebody, people will talk about you. When your name, when your issues, when your gossip begin to fly around, know that God has been doing a lot of things in your life, marvelous things in your life. Begin to know that your life is changing. Because if you're on a standstill, nobody want to be on the queue that is not moving. People really want to associate themselves with queue that is moving, so that they think this queue is moving so fast. I really want to join. If you are here, please give a sign. Let me know you are here, please. If this is your first time of watching my video, please do not hesitate to subscribe. Hit that red button and turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. And for my returning subscriber, I really appreciate you all. Please give me a thumbs up and give me a notification you are here, please. If you have any question to ask me, please do ask me. I'm here for answers concerning what I'm saying, concerning the topic for today. So that is it though. That is what it is. So if you know that people criticize you on what you're doing and you feel you want to give up, it's just like this is the remote to my TV. I just want to punch. I really want to watch some movie that I really want for myself. And one person will come and tell me, hey, hey, this movie is not good. You're always doing this, you're always doing that, this is not right and all that. Why are you so much concerned about what I'm doing? If I'm not important, why are you concerned? What I'm doing, why is it your headache? Why does it give you sleepless nights? That's why I say people sit down to talk about you know that you're doing well, my dear. You are okay. Because people do not talk about people that are not doing well. People that a lot of people associate with these days are people that are doing well because they want to belong. They want to belong. In the process of belonging, you begin to see the attitude that you don't like and you want to split it out of gossip, out of envy. A lot of people they will just envy you for just hate you and because of envy, because you are better than them, because they see that you are succeeding in what you are doing in your life presently, and they look like a failure to you. Then they will be so envious of you. They will be so envious of you. That is life. Life is always like that. Life is unpredictable. That is why you don't have to give a F about what anybody has to say about your life. Whatever you know you do that you think is good for you, and you think that what you are doing is doing right, and it's also good in the sight of God, my friend, right on. Keep doing it, because one day God is going to see you through. You see those people that are mocking you and saying that, hey, I say they did this one. This is what you are doing. This is what you are doing. My dear, they will come back and celebrate with you. And they forgot that they are once the people that try to turn you down. So that is why I said, don't ever give up on yourself. Whatever you are doing, make sure you always do it to your best. Because one day that you also will pay you. One day. Gilnam vlog. How are you? Hope you're okay. You just coming. Are you leaving or you are coming? Let me know, please, if you're leaving or you're coming. So that is it. That's why you don't need to give up, because majority rule is not always right. Sometimes a lot of people that complain about, let me just say, a lot of people complain about the way bounces, about the way the ball bounces. Like when you're playing a ball now, when you begin to bounce it, you see your fellow players, they'll begin to complain that why is the ball bouncing like this? But before that ball bounced like that, they forgot that they are the one that dropped it. A lot of people that tend to complain about the way the ball bounces are usually the ones who dropped it. At the end of the day, they want to make you look like somebody that don't know his or herself. They want to make you look stupid. And then you now wake up and start, you now look at yourself and start blaming yourself about what you did wrong, that you could have do right and all that. My dear, you don't need to blame yourself about it, okay? It's gonna be right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. My video is coming to an end. I really enjoy doing this live video though. This is my first time of actually coming to live video. Though I do live stream. I started doing live stream or like I've I think I've done live stream like twice or so. But this is my first time of really coming straight to live video to present myself and show myself like this on live video. Mm, I really enjoy it. So if you know you have any question to ask me, please. If you have any question to ask me, please just drop it on the comment down below. If you have anything to ask me about my personal life, question and answer, please, I will reply you on my next video, and try to drop your comment down below. Do not forget. So who is still here with me? Osas F, are you here? Let me know if you are here. Courage Okeke, are you here? Please let me know if you are here. Who are the people that are left with me here? Please let me know. I'll give a shout out to you. Please just let me know, please. Hmm? Who are the people that are left? Oh, let me know. Hmm. I know people will be wondering what's this. This is just something to clear my throat. So I've been talking for the past 2 hours now. So I just need something to clear my throat there. So let me take off my glass. This is my refills. I'm giving away this glass for lady. If you like it, just let me know. Not for guys, so you don't want to give your girlfriend. Ooh, I really enjoy being here with you. For those of you that are left, I really appreciate you so much. Please, you can share this live stream, please. You can share to your friends to come and join us. Osas F, Courage, KK. Those of you that are left, Gion name vlog, please. People should share this video. Invite your friends to come over. Hmm. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. Thank you. I think now I'm just gonna maybe end the video. Just give me a nice video. Ooh. Let me relax. It's not easy to be talking for more than 2 hours. So let's see who's coming in. Um, I really enjoy my time to be here today, though. I really, really enjoy it. It's really nice to be here with you all. So that is it. I really enjoy my time to be here today, though. Really, really nice to be here with you all. So that is it. I really I wish I maybe if you know any nice music that we're just gonna play and have fun, maybe I can do it on my next video. You have any music that you feel that is not a copyright, so I can come on live on it and play the music so we can just have some fun. Because I love to have fun. I hate boring moments to be honest. I hate the boring moment, like to be honest. Who is left with me now? Where are did you people just drop your phone and leave? Who is who is here with me? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Hey guys, yeah, I am back. So who is here with me? So let's talk, please. I am back. I am back. I am back. So guys, I think it's time to end the video now. So maybe we see on my next video, okay? I just want to quickly appreciate those of you that keep watching my videos. Please keep supporting me. Keep. I don't want to cry now. Please keep supporting me, okay? Please keep supporting me, okay? I promise I'll be back on my motivational speech soon, very soon, okay? And a lot to show you all, apart from being motivational speech and all that. So there is a lot already to benefit from my YouTube channel. I'm just going to take you around UAE because presently I'm out of Nigeria. For those of you that doesn't know that, so I'm going to be taking you along with me on my traveling experience and all that. So when I travel to any country of my choice, so I can take you along for you to see those beautiful places because I love beautiful cities, beautiful countries. Any country that beautiful, hot Queen Nancy there, I am good to go. All right there. Take care of yourself. See you all in my next video and I really appreciate you all. Thanks for coming, Tone. Thank you. I love you all.